Hello, hello everybody. Come on in. So TikTok, you're gonna finally see me cook a little something today, okay? You're gonna see me cook a little something today. So come on in. When you come in, let me know where you are from. I'm gonna do a cooking show on TikTok today. And welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, Houston, Texas, everybody. Go ahead and come in, share the live. I'm going to be making pork carnitas today, all right? Creole style. So go ahead and come on through. This is gonna be probably my first official cooking video. All right. So I've been doing cooking shows for about 7 years. Okay. For about 7 years, y'all. So I'm gonna do a real cooking show for y'all today. All right. Go ahead and share my live. Share my live. Okay. First things first. You gotta clean your meat. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me okay? Tap, 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 tap the screen. Show your love. Y'all can send gifts, whatever y'all want. At the bottom, tap, tap, tap the screen. So what we're going to do first, okay, I have my pork meat. So I'm going to show y'all Yoyo's kitchen way of how I cook my food, okay? Now, you probably never seen me before, but it's all good, okay? So my meat has been soaking in vinegar and water, okay, y'all? It's been soaking in vinegar and water. And I'm just gonna get this a rinse. My meat is nice and clean. Hello, hello, welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. Tap, 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 tap the screen, y'all. If y'all wanna throw gifts or whatever y'all want, y'all more than welcome to, okay? My first official real cooking show. Share the live. Okay, so first of all, you gotta have some Yoyo's Kitchen all-purpose seasoning, okay? So once you got that, you need a lime, okay? Go ahead and share the live, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all. Can y'all see okay? Thank y'all for the sweet compliments. I love great food. Oh, really? Okay. Well, make sure you follow me. I do have 2 cookbooks. Okay. So, you want to roll your lime until it get nice and juicy. All right, y'all? So now what you want to do is cut. You want to cut your lime. Get your lime squeezer. So this is the most important part, okay? You got to marinate your meat, all right? Squeeze it, all the juice on the meat, okay? Then you want to throw that in there, okay? Same thing here. Do the other side. Squeeze all the juice up in there, okay? Now, that's going to help tenderize your meat, okay, y'all? So now, go ahead, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to mix it, okay? So, I don't like things to touch the surface when I'm cooking. So what I do want to do, I want to cut my meat into smaller portions. Okay? So, as you can see how big the pork pieces are, right? Okay? So what you want to do, I want to cut the pieces into smaller pieces, okay? So cut it. And then I'm going to season it. I should have kind of cut it before, but it's okay, y'all. Share the live. Tap, tap, tap the screen, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. First time doing a live show here on TikTok. Alright, so I'm cutting my meat in my plates, okay? Let me know where you're from. Thank y'all for watching. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, Houston, Texas, everybody. Go ahead and come on in. I would have grabbed my wine, but it's kind of early right now. I usually drink my wine when I'm cooking. So I wanted to come and show y'all a cooking show. So now you want to cut it into smaller portions, just like this, okay? Smaller portions. And the best part of the pork carnitas soup is the fatty part, okay? Because that's the part that has the most, you know, you can taste the seasoning and everything really good. These are really some chunky pieces, y'all. I don't like stuff on the surface, so that's why you see me actually cutting it here in a plate. So I'm showing y'all everything. So this is a homemade soup that I'm making. If you are new, welcome. Yo, I'll type the screen, tap the screen. Tap the screen, tap the screen, everybody. David, get out of here. Let me block you right now. Where's my moderators? All right, y'all, let's continue. Let me block you right now. Where's my moderators? All right, y'all, let's continue. So continue to cut it, okay? So it does have some lime juice up in there. Tap, tap, tap the screen, y'all. Share the live. If you are from Facebook, let me know where you're from. If you are from Facebook, let me know where you are from. Let me see. If you are enjoying the live, go ahead and share the live, everybody, okay? All right, let's continue. So this right here, you know, you can either cut it before, you know, I should have cut it before, but I went on and started marinating with the lime juice, so I kind of went backwards, but it's okay. And you want small pieces, okay? You want nice bite-sized pieces. You don't want no big pieces, because when you eat your soup, you want to enjoy your soup, okay? If any of my food friends from Facebook, let me know if you're here, okay? Share the live, share the live. As you can see how small the pieces are, okay? So I am a home cook, everybody. I'm originally from Houston, Texas, but my family is from Louisiana. So my family's from Morrisville, Louisiana. I've been doing good cooking shows for like 7 years on Facebook, okay? So a lot of people know me on Facebook from doing my live cooking shows. I also have 2 cookbooks. So my latest cookbook, I do have a cookbook on healing soups for the body and the soul, okay? So it's a very good book if you like homemade soups. You probably want to try it. Let me know where you're from. If you're here now, let me know where you're from, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and cut the skillet on. Can't see on that side, but I'm gonna turn y'all around in a second, okay? And then after this, we are going to season the meat, okay? We're just cutting it into bite-sized pieces, just like this. All right. Now you can cut it on your cutting board or however you choose, but I don't like to cut stuff on the surfaces. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So this is my daughter's favorite soup. This is her favorite soup, y'all. All right. So I have to make this pretty often. If you're enjoying the live, tap the screen, y'all. Okay, so now, as you can see, the lime juice, okay? I'm gonna rinse it just one more good time. I'm just gonna rinse it one time, okay? Shake it, shake it, shake it, okay? Let's go ahead, put that in. All right, so now what you wanna do, this is my seasoning. So this is my organic seasoning. Now I'm gonna season my meat. And it doesn't matter how much you use, okay? It really doesn't. With my seasonings, you cannot over season it because it's organic, okay? As you can see how natural my seasonings are. If you look in, I think on my page, my website should be there, okay? So www.yoyoscreation.com. Everybody, you can go buy your spices. They're $10. It comes in a glass container, and it is also 4 ounces, okay? So, the secret into making a really good, tasty soup is to make sure your meat is nicely seasoned, and to also make sure that you marinate your meat, okay? You have to marinate your meat. Oh, I have my number one ingredient, Sharon, organic basil, okay? I don't tell everything that's in it, but it's delicious. Sea salt, you know, all the good stuff, you know, the healthy stuff. Rosemary, I have a lot of different combinations, but I don't use a lot of salt, okay? So the good thing about my seasoning, the good thing about my seasoning is that you can never use too much. I sell it all across the state. Like I said, I've been doing cooking shows now for almost 7 years on Facebook, okay? So the secret is how you clean your meat. And I clean my meat with vinegar and water, okay? Let it soak a little bit, okay? All right. Tap the screen, everybody. Okay. I'm going to turn y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn y'all this way, okay? So now, and I do have my food handler certification. But my background is medical. I do a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm a jewelry designer too. Throw that away. So now you want to wash your hands, okay? After you remove your gloves. Always important to wash your hands really good after you remove your gloves, okay? So now, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to take it off the skillet just for a second. So, if you want to purchase my seasonings, I'm going to actually show y'all, okay? But let me go ahead and drop a piece of meat over here. So, I got my pork. Okay. I didn't want the grease to start popping, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this over here. Okay. As you can see, I don't like all. Alright. You want to get a very nice sear. Now, I'm going to have to break out my big pot, y'all, okay? I'm going to have to break out my big pot, alright? So, as you can see, my meat nicely marinated with Yoyo's Kitchen all-purpose seasoning, okay? Go ahead and add your meat up in here. And also, you don't want to overcrowd. Don't overcrowd your skillet, okay? Take your time. Cook a little bit at a time. You want to make sure that all your flavors marry together, okay? So now we have this in here. I like to use Neutroli. I like Neutroli, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay. Now, very important. Make sure you got your water when you're making a homemade soup. I don't want to use no faucet water, alright? So make sure y'all tap the screen if y'all want to send gifts and join the live. Y'all welcome to do that. This is my first show. My first cooking show on TikTok. But I've been doing this, y'all, for a minute. I got a cookbook, everything. I'm going to show y'all, okay? Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. So now you're trying to get all them beautiful flavors together. As you can see how much I have in here, okay? Let it continue to cook, okay? This is my family's favorite soup, y'all. I can't get around it. Yes, thank y'all for the follows. Okay, very important. I got some fresh veggies over here that we're going to be working with, okay? Now, you don't want your meat to burn, okay? So this is what you need to do. Now, I did forget to grab one thing that I always get, y'all. Okay, so when you hear that sound, your meat is asking for some water, all right? Go ahead and add a little bit of water. Okay, just a little bit. You don't have to add a whole lot, just a little bit, okay? Go ahead and, you know, continue to mix that. I'm gonna have to use a big pot. This ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work, okay? Okay, so again, this is my restaurant size seasoning, okay? Now, if you want to purchase my seasonings, these are my seasonings, everybody. As you can see how organic it is right here. There are 4 ounces ingredients in the front, okay? Let's see. I don't want to mess up my screen. But anyway, look at the link in my bio. Y'all can send me a message. I don't know. I can put it here. But I don't want to mess with the screen too much, okay? All right. So, now, number one. Get you a good knife. All right. So we want to go ahead and add, always, I've been raised to use a lot of garlic. Like I said, my family from, you know, Louisiana, so we use a lot of garlic. And it's good for you, number one, okay? Now we can start cutting over here. And this is how I like to do my garlic. I just press it down, okay? I'm gonna probably use about 3 or 4 cloves, okay? And once I smash it, I just take it out of the shell, all right? So now I got my garlic, right? Now, when you searing your meat, this is when you want to cut up your garlic, okay? Cut it up and kind of like cut it into, all right? Miss Davis, I see you. Let me see. Okay, if you're from Facebook, say Facebook, even though I know my Facebook. Okay, you're a moderator, Miss Davis. Okay, so that's 2, okay? That's 2 cloves of garlic. Now I'm gonna do another one, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do another. Alright, so let's go ahead and add more garlic, okay? Ooh, now it's starting to smell very good, very aromatic. I can smell the herbs, okay? So let's keep going. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, everybody. Share the live, okay? Show me some love. If y'all want to send gifts at the bottom, tap the screen. Don't forget to tap the screen, y'all. Okay, so now, whenever you do a homemade soup, you always want to use 1 whole onion, okay? My favorite onion is yellow onion. I always put a whole onion, okay? Cut off the top, cut off the bottom. and how I normally like to do. I like to cut a slit, okay, and then I just peel it and roll it out, just like that. That's the easiest way to remove the outside, you know, layer. All right, and if you like my style of cooking, make sure you follow me, okay? Welcome everybody. You know, y'all making me feel kind of good right now. So, let me go ahead and grab some wine, okay? Let me grab a little bit of wine. I know it's not too light up in here, but let's go ahead and grab some wine, y'all. So normally when I'm cooking, I like to kind of relax. Welcome everybody. My name is Yolanda Petillo. Welcome to my live. Make sure you follow me. Oh, thank you, Monique 850. Thank you. Everybody know me from Facebook. I've been doing cooking shows for 6-7 years, and like I said, my family from Louisiana, Marksville, Louisiana, but I was born and raised in Texas, okay? So that's all I know. So, let's go ahead and mix this real quick, okay? First important thing, make sure your meat is clean, all right? I added already, I'm going to add a little bit more water up in here, okay? Go ahead and turn this up, okay? Cook your meat. So, if y'all like organic seasoning, my first time, well, welcome. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Thank you for the sweet compliments. I appreciate it. Much love. Cheers. It's like 12, right? I'll go ahead and have me. My baby in school. She don't get out till later. I say my baby, but she's like 11, y'all. She's 11. So I'm drinking some Riscata. Ooh, I love this. This is so good, y'all. Okay? All right. So, cheers. Get your wine. If you like the way I cook, make sure you follow me, okay? I'm very creative. I'm a creative person. I'm a jewelry designer. But follow me on Facebook too. I do a lot of my jewelry shows on there. I make custom jewelry. This is sapphire gold field. I didn't make this. One of my, customers got me that from New York. I do rings. I do crowns. Matter of fact, let me get my crown, y'all. Let me get my crown. It's getting kind of hot in here. We're going to have to go ahead and start searing up. Yeah, I got to put on my crown for y'all. I got to put on my crown. And yes, I did make this crown. Swarovski Moon. So if you like creative jewelry, make sure you follow me and I'll make something nice for you, okay? If y'all like what I'm doing, follow me, okay? I also do juicing classes. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all, okay? Now this meat right here look pretty good. Let's go ahead and move this pot over, okay? So now we're going to transfer the meat over here on this side, all right? So you're going to transfer your meat over. Tap, 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 tap the screen, y'all. If y'all want to send gifts, whatever you want, you're more than welcome. Okay? So I'm going to show y'all how I do. So my base is to first sear my meat, okay? Sear your meat first. As you can see, the garlic is up in here. I'm making a pork veggie Carnitas soup. That's what I'm making. I make this all the time, y'all. Okay? Okay. Let's get it. More meat. Okay. So I have more meat right here that's marinated with Yoyo's Kitchen all-purpose seasoning. Okay. So now let's go ahead and sear some more of the pork. And these are just pork chunks, and as you can see at the very beginning of the video, I did cut it up into smaller portions, okay? So you want to add some over here and make sure it's up on high. So, very good soup. It's very delicious, y'all, okay? Very flavorful. Now over here, Like I say, when you make your soup, make sure you have some water, okay? So, I want y'all to see how good this meat looks. Hold up, this is with my seasoning, okay? So if y'all want to taste my seasoning, all you got to do is purchase from our website. It's $10. Where did I put it at? These are my seasonings. Yoyo's Kitchen all-purpose seasonings. It's in a glass container, so you can reuse the container. Okay. Let me show y'all how good. I hope I can turn y'all back around. Hold on. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can turn y'all around. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't want to mess it up, y'all. If I start doing too much... No, I'm right-handed. It look like I'm left-handed? Really? No, I'm right-handed. My dad is left-handed. All right, so... You want to pour some water, okay? Now, the only thing I'm missing, y'all, let me tell you. The only thing I'm missing is my chicken broth. I forgot to get it. I had like 6 of them. I make so many soups sometimes that I didn't even realize I was out. So I don't have no chicken broth. I can still stop and get some, but let me tell you, I'm just gonna juice it up, and you ain't gonna even know the chicken broth is not there. Okay. So we searing up some more meat. We got this over here. Okay. Now go ahead. Just go ahead and mix everything. Mix it up a little bit, okay? So now, I usually don't put celery up in my Carnitas soup, but today, you know, celery have a lot of good benefits. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, okay? So I have fresh celery. And let's go ahead and break it like that. Go ahead and break it, okay? Y'all gonna see there's a big, huge carrot, y'all. Okay? And if it seems like I'm comfortable, it's because I've been doing cooking shows for a while. For like 6-7 years on Facebook. So if you are on Facebook, follow me under Yolanda Petillo. Y-O-L-A-N-D-A. Petillo, P-E-T-I-L-L-O. Okay, y'all? Share the live. Tap, 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 tap the screen. If y'all enjoying the live, oh man. I'm losing my porch. If y'all enjoying the live, y'all can send gifts, whatever you like, okay? Oh, thank you, Mary. You so sweet. I got it from my mama. Thank you. Much love. You're beautiful, too. All right. So, now, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, always rinse off your veggies, okay? Always rinse off your veggies really good, okay? Alright, so we know celery gives any soup such awesome, awesome flavors, okay? So now I'm going to turn y'all this way. Hey, 100 people! Alright, so let's go ahead and cut the celery. Alright. Grab this. This is just gonna make the soup very flavorful. Okay. You know, let's go and cut some more. Okay. And you can cut it how thin. I don't want it too thick. Okay. Go all the way down to the end. All right, y'all. All right, now. Okay. The more flavor, the more everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's gonna be good. Okay, y'all. So now what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead and mix this up. Okay. So check it out. I already know. While you have cutting skills, thank you. And I'm a home cook, y'all. Everybody, you're so pretty. Oh my. Oh, thank you. Much love. Thank you. All right, so I'm mixing up everything. I do have cookbooks, y'all, on Amazon. Okay. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to get a closer look, but I don't want to mess with this phone too much. But I'm gonna add some water to this. Okay. So when you can hear it, just add a little bit more water, a little bit more chicken broth, whatever. Now, I normally use chicken broth, but I forgot to grab it, y'all, okay? So now you got the celery, okay? We're gonna have to transfer in a second, y'all. It's getting kind of, you know, it's gonna be to the top in a second, all right? We have not cut the onions yet, okay? So grab your wine. Unwind. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, Houston, Texas, everybody. All right, so now let's go ahead and make sure you mix the meat really well. Everybody I was late used to say, "You making me hungry. You're making me hungry." That's what they say. One second, y'all. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Thank you. Tap, 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 tap the screen, y'all. If y'all want to send gifts, you're more than welcome. Okay. All right, now I have a lot more space to work with, okay? And I had to because as I keep building, I'm going to be adding more and more. So I'm doing a veggie pork carnitas soup, everybody. Okay. I still have meat. Now, normally when I make a soup, I share it with my mom, my dad. They love this. If I tell them right now I'm cooking this, they coming over here. They're going to come and get some. All right. So, now what you want to do, continue to build. Can y'all see the skillet over here? Can y'all see the skillet okay? Tap, 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 tap the screen, y'all. Okay. So now, we're going to go ahead and put the rest of the meat over here. Okay. Reserve all that goodness. All that goodness, reserve it, okay? Now, let's go ahead. We still have some more meat. We're not finished. So as you see, we're building it. And pretty much, you know, just like when you make gravy, meat, once you season it, it's going to make its own gravy. I marinate my meat with lime juice. I let it soak for about 30 minutes in vinegar and water. Okay. So now I'm adding the remaining. Okay. So since it's seasoning in here, go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Pour it over here. You don't want to waste your seasoning, right? All right, y'all. Let's keep going. So now we got to continue to build the soup, right? So let's continue to do that. Now over here, I can hear the meat. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more water over there, okay? So go ahead. Mix everything well, okay? Now I have not cut any onion yet. I'm going to put the big pot on the big burner once I cut everything up, okay, y'all? So now this is the time to grab your onion, okay? Let's grab the onion and let's go ahead and chop it up. Thank y'all so much for watching. Share the live, share the live. Don't forget to tap the screen, y'all. All right, so you want to use a whole onion, okay, y'all? You can cut your onions however you like. I like mine kind of like, I like my onions to be like kind of long, so that's just how I eat mine. So what I'm gonna do is scoop this up. I'm gonna rinse it off, okay? Because like I told y'all, I don't like nothing touching. I don't like nothing touching the surface, okay? That's just me. I'm gonna rinse it off again. All right, let's go ahead and add that right there. Now, let's give this a nice, let's go ahead and blend all of this together, okay? All right, so the meat is in here. I will show y'all how it look in a little bit, okay? Now let's add some more liquid. Okay, grab your water, and now you're gonna pour. Okay. So now over here we are still, oh, let me mention this too. If you like my style of cooking, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you, I think it's up here somewhere, y'all. I think I have somebody that subscribed. But if you really like what I'm doing and you really want to see me do more cooking shows like this here on TikTok, like I said, I don't do as many cooking shows as I used to, but that's what everybody know me for. They know me for the cooking shows on Facebook. So I want to also share my cooking style with TikTok as well, okay? So make sure you subscribe. I do a lot, jewelry, everything, y'all. All right, let's add a little bit of liquid over here in the meat. Okay, as you can hear it. You don't want it to get dry. All right. You want to keep your soup nice and juicy. All right. So let's go ahead and mix this real quick. Okay. Get us a good. So this is the meat, the celery, the onions. Okay. Now you're gonna see everything else I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm going to let the meat kind of cook just a few more minutes, all right? So now, we're going to keep building our soup, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to add a little bit of oil in there, just a little bit. Let's go ahead and move this back. You can use, I love using whole tomatoes when I do this soup, okay? So I use whole peeled tomatoes, plus it has a nice sweetness to it. So go ahead and open up your whole tomatoes, and you're gonna put this in here, okay? You're gonna put the whole thing in there. So now, the next thing I'm gonna open is my corn, okay? You wanna use a sweet corn, all right? And if you want fresh corn, you can take it off the cob if you want to. But, you know, to make it easier, just make sure you drain all the water and go ahead and add your corn, all right? So now we got the corn up in there. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is add another can of tomatoes because I love tomatoes, and the tomatoes in this soup taste absolutely delicious. Like, you got to have your whole tomatoes, okay? All right, now your second can of whole tomatoes, okay? Now put your second can of tomatoes in here. Let's go ahead and mix it. Let's go ahead and mix it. Alright. Miss Davis, are you here, Miss Davis? Alright. So now, this is the rest of the pork meat. Okay. Okay, thank you, Miss Davis. I'll send you a message after, okay? Go ahead and dump the rest of that meat in there. Okay? Scrape. Scrape all that in there, okay? Alright, so now we're going to do some more, okay? We're going to move this over here. We're going to move it over here. Okay? Now, I may stop by the store and get a box of chicken broth, y'all, because I forgot to grab it. Now, make sure you add chicken broth, okay? Make sure you add chicken broth. Thank you, everybody, for following me. Yes, make sure y'all do. I do a lot. Make sure you look at my page. If anybody wants seasoning. If anybody wants seasonings, get your seasonings. Miss Davis, can you drop my link for me if you don't mind? Tap, tap, tap the screen, y'all. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. www.yoyos. All right. All right, y'all. So my website is right here. Let me see if I can pin it. I gotta get used to. Okay, boom. Okay, so I did. It said couldn't pin. It said couldn't pin. www.yoyoscreation.com. Go get y'all spices right now. $10. Organic seasonings plus your shipping. Okay. So yeah, 100% natural. That's what I'm using in my soup. Okay, y'all. All right, now we got the corn. We got the meat up in here, right? You want to stir it all together. We got the celery up in here, okay? My most important herb that I use is basil. I love imported basil. If you ask me, imported basil make everything good and fresh. Go ahead and add that up in your soup, okay? All right, now the secret when I make my soup, this Carnitas soup that everybody love. I get harassed to make this all the time, and my daughter don't even eat vegetables, but when I cook this soup, she eats the vegetables. Isn't that weird? So now you're gonna take any brand tomato paste. It doesn't matter what brand, okay? Open it. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the thickness. This is the thickness of tomato paste. This is what you want for this soup. It's gonna make it turn red. It's gonna make it turn a beautiful red color. It's gonna be more delicious. So that's a paste. It's a tomato paste, okay? And 1 can is actually enough. If you want it even more darker, you can put 2 cans in it, or you can use 1 bigger can, like bigger ounces, okay? Okay, so just take all of it out. All right, put it all up in there. So now if you want, go ahead and mix it. Woohoo, whatever's in there, all right? Go ahead and pour the rest in. All right, now what we're gonna do, y'all, go ahead and give it a nice mix again, okay? Mix it up. Mix it up. Okay. Now I can see that the color is changing, which is what you want. You want a deep, bright red color, okay? Alright, so we added the extra basil. Okay, so somewhat like within this point, go ahead and add you some sea salt. I love sea salt. I don't measure, I just shake. Alright, now you can't have this soup right here, y'all, without having carrots, alright? So let's go ahead and get that, let's go ahead and get that done now, alright? So give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on here. So while we cutting the carrots, this can be doing this thing and cooking over here, okay, y'all? And let's continue, okay? So now y'all on this side right here. Now, these are some big carrots. Look at this, y'all. Alright. I normally don't buy these. I buy a bag of, or sometimes I buy the organic. So now, just go ahead, remove the skin, okay? Just like this. Same thing. The carrots tend to take a little bit longer, okay? They do tend to take a little bit longer. And get you a nice carrot peeler just like that, okay? So let's go ahead and do this one as well. Hello everybody, welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, Houston, Texas. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to tap the screen if y'all want to send gifts. It's at the bottom. Let me know how y'all enjoying the live. Okay, now take all that dead skin off, okay? Which, you know, most of the nutrients is in the skin of fruits and vegetables anyway. Okay. So, go ahead and rinse that off real quick. Now, alright, we got a few potatoes. So now let's go ahead and peel a few of these, everybody. So as you see, I'm taking it step by step by step, okay? Very easy. It's so easy to make a soup. People may think it's hard. It's very easy if you take your time and you follow the steps that I just did. And I will also give y'all, you know, where y'all can go buy my cookbook if you like my style of cooking, okay? And I do leave, you know, a little bit of the skin on. Sometimes I leave a little bit of the skin on, y'all. Just a little bit, alright? Hello everybody. Let me know where you're from, where you're watching from. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if you like my crown, I also made my crown. I'm a jewelry designer as well. Hello, everybody coming through. All right, now. Now that we have, you know, I cut. Thank you from Georgia. Welcome. Everybody, let me know where you're from. So now let's go ahead and continue to do what we're doing, okay? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and cut the veggies. These are some pretty big carrots. Look at this. Alright, don't ask me why they're so big. Okay, so normally what I like to do, this is pretty big, so be careful. Okay, I like to take the ends off, okay? And I like to cut my carrots slanted. I see a lot of my Facebook crew here. Hey y'all, okay. If you're from Facebook, say Facebook. If you're not, all of my Facebook friends, if you haven't subscribed to my TikTok, make sure you do subscribe to my channel, y'all, okay? Alright, so now you're gonna cut your carrots in an angle, okay? That's what makes the soup taste so good. You want a lot of bright, beautiful colors in your soup, right? Okay, not too thick now. Not too thick. Don't cut it too thick, okay? You can cut however you like, but not too thick. So you can enjoy more. Okay. Wow, that was one. Okay. You kind of want to put your hard veggies in first. So I'm just rinsing it out, okay? Let's go ahead and throw a few potatoes in there. Same thing. I like to cut it straight in the middle and then boom, just cut it. Okay, just cut it. A little chunky. Okay. If you think this live is relaxing, throw some heart, throw some love. If you like the jazz playing while I'm cooking. Make sure y'all check out my website to buy y'all seasonings and y'all cookbook. There go the potatoes. Go ahead and add that in. That's one down. Next one. Okay, same thing. Cut it how thick, how thin you want. I like bite-sized pieces, so that way when I eat my soup, I can grab the perfect amount of portions. And then you can look at the beautiful color, okay? My baby gonna be surprised I'm cooking this today, because I didn't tell her. But she loved this soup. And I'm gonna probably give some to my mom and dad as well. Okay? All right. Still going. We got 2 more, y'all. Share the live, share the live. If you're here, welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, everybody. Hey, y'all. All right. Go ahead and trim that off a little bit, y'all. And like, you can also do this and just cube it up. You can do like that too. Okay. As you can see how I kind of have my hands guarded by putting my whole hand on top, you know. Okay, same thing here. Cut it how you like, okay. It's not a right or wrong way to cut your veggies. You cut your veggies how you like to cut your veggies, okay. Now, I like to eat soup at least once a week. And then when I do cook soup, it lasts for a while. So we're going to put the rest of that in here. Okay. So now, let's go ahead. Let's give this a nice stir. Okay. So this is a pork Carnitas soup with veggies. Alright. The carrots look so good. I'm going to let y'all see how it looks. The celery up in here. I still got more carrots to cut, y'all. Okay. Tap the screen. If you're enjoying the live, you can share the live. Tap the screen, y'all. If y'all like what y'all seeing, take off the top, take off the bottom. Throw that right here. Go ahead and okay. pretty thick. Alright. Just make sure when you apply pressure, you're holding it firmly, okay? So it won't be any accidents, okay? So I'm just going to kind of cube up the carrot. Okay, same thing right here. Cube it up into smaller portions, okay? Go ahead and give it a nice rinse again. Thank y'all for watching. Share the live, share the live. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. Okay. Now who wouldn't die for a nice hot bowl of soup right now? But in Texas it's hot, y'all. It's not even cold. It's not even cold out here, okay? Yeah. I got 2 more carrots. I think that may be enough because they're so big. Alright, so go ahead. Okay. Go all the way at the bottom and move it up. All the way at the bottom, okay? So, I want y'all to see. I don't want to mess with the screen too much because I don't want to mess it up, but check it out. Okay? Still cooking. That's the pork up in there. Corn. I gotta open another thing of corn. And we also gonna add some green beans, okay? Let me know how it look, everybody. Okay, let me know what you think. See the whole tomatoes up in there? And this is how big the pot is, okay? Now, do you see how the tomato paste made the juice or the gravy? Okay, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Ooh, I hope I didn't mess it up. Thank you, Miss Davis. Thank you. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, y'all. Yes. No, tomatoes. I actually use tomato paste. With my soup, I use tomato paste because it's richer in texture and it turns the gravy more red. Okay, so I'm going to put, remember, you want to see nothing but vegetables when you eat your soup, right? I'm going to add another can of corn. All right. Next. Yes, and if y'all like my recipes, thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all like my recipes, make sure y'all get y'all cookbook, okay? I do have a cookbook. So, I'm not just randomly on TikTok showing y'all what I do. This is what I do. This is one thing that I do, okay? So, for the very first time, I had published my first cookbook. This was my first cookbook, okay? Yoyo's Kitchen, Cooking with Passion, okay? Now, I'll put my link on here. www.yoyoscreation.com. Hardbacks are $35, paperbacks are $25, alright? You can also purchase it on Amazon. All you gotta do is type Yoyo's Kitchen Cookbook, okay? Now, right here, this is my 2020. This is my 2022 cookbook. Your personality is a whole vibe. Oh, thank you. That's why everybody has started like it. I'm just being myself, you know? So this is my new cookbook, y'all, okay? So if y'all like my style of cooking, go get y'all spices. Show your love for small businesses. Y'all, anybody that have a small business, because they appreciate it, all right? This is my organic seasonings. Let me tell you, you're going to go through this so fast. These are $10, 4 ounces. I can also do a restaurant size. This is the restaurant size, okay? I need to try to see about getting my spices in the store. But anyway, my cookbooks are awesome. You're going to learn a lot about my family, about me, people that's been, you know, buying my, look at this. That's just one. This book is awesome. I love both of my cookbooks because I put so much work into it. So make sure y'all grab it, okay? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now, we have a lot of pork in there already, okay? Now, but the object of it is, we need to have a lot of veggies too, okay? So I like to use this one. This is the Premier Extra Fine. So this is the Extra Fine whole green beans, okay? So now, you want to put that in there, okay? You want to put that in there, alright? Alright, now, let's go ahead and mix it once again, okay? Y'all, this is a lot of soup. Alright, so go ahead and bring everything from the bottom to the top. Go all the way down to the bottom. Okay? I'm going to use the whole serrano pepper. One thing about me, I love Hispanic flavors mixed with Creole flavors, okay? When you combine both of those, oh my gosh, it's so bomb, I'm telling you. So make sure you got to put some kind of spice, right? Not too hot. Only one. Unless you like it really spicy. If you like it really spicy, you can add another pepper if you want to. If you like it spicy. Okay, y'all? Loving me. Alright, y'all. Cheers. Bringing out the best in me. Alright, let's see. So now I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay. So if y'all make this soup, everybody, if you make this soup, y'all, make sure you get chicken broth. I didn't use chicken broth because I forgot to grab it. Anyway, it's still going to taste good. Chicken broth will make it more flavorful. So now I'm just cutting more garlic up in there. And a lot of people always be like, why you don't try to, go on chop or some stuff like that, right? But what some people don't know, well, y'all, I'm new to y'all, right, TikTok? I have auditioned for MasterChef. So when they came to Houston, I did audition for MasterChef, and Chef Ramsay team actually tasted my food and they loved it. They stood at my table for a while. People was even, I made a shrimp cold pasta, right? People was even on the other side because, everybody up in there trying to have them taste the food and stuff like that, right? It was even people on the other side. When they seen my food, they was like, ooh, that look good, right? But anyway, it was a good experience. If they come back to Houston, I would go again. I would do it again. It was fun. It was an experience. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut one more carrot. And like I said, I like to cut it slanted so it can give your soup more texture. Okay. So now let's rinse this off. We're gonna add some more carrots. Okay. Thank y'all for the follows. Can't get enough of veggies. It's good for you. Can't get enough. I cannot go. I love my vegetables, y'all. I gotta eat my vegetables all the time. I feel sick, like for real. No lie. Has this happened to y'all? If I go and eat too much fast food, I don't like fast food. I like home cooked food. You know what I'm saying? Give me something that's nurturing, something that's gonna fill me up, something that's good for my body, something homemade. That's what I want, okay? All right, so now, oh, this looks so good. Hold on, y'all, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next, okay? I'm gonna show y'all. So now, this is a big pot of soup, right? You gotta balance your soup out. So make sure you put some sugar. You have to balance it out, okay? That's about a half of a cup. Okay, mix it in. And all it's gonna do is gonna combine all the flavors even more, all right? Go all the way to the bottom, move it up, bring it to the top, okay? So now your carrots and your potatoes need to get tender, all right? Now, got some fresh cilantro. I love cilantro. I like flat leaf parsley too. It smells really fresh, okay? All right, rinse it off. Okay, I normally hold it in my hand. All right. Got a lot going on over here, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. I'm still missing one thing. Now, at this point right here, I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning, okay? Like I said, this is my seasoning, so you cannot over-season because it is full of herbs, okay? So all it's going to do is just make your food taste more delicious. Yeah. Let me move this out the way. All right, y'all. I'm gonna add one more thing up in here, okay? Now, I like andouille sausages, but I'm gonna be using Earl Campbell sausages, and I'm gonna cut it up. I may do about 4. Okay. Rinse it off first. Same way, same way. Okay, so you're just gonna cut, slit in the middle. Let me mix this real quick, y'all. Okay, let's mix it real quick. All right. So now you want to add your sausages. So go ahead and cut it in half and chop it up into bite-sized pieces, okay? Same thing. Cut it in half. Cut it into bite-sized pieces. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to share this today, y'all. I'm gonna have to share my soup today, for real. If you're loving the show, tap the screen. If y'all want to send gifts, you're more than welcome. Rinse it off real quick. One more. Thank y'all so much for watching. Share the live, everybody. Make sure you follow me to see more things that I do. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna rinse it. Okay. So I pretty much think I got everything in the soup that I need to add in this soup, y'all. So what I made today is a pork carnitas soup from Yoyo's Kitchen, y'all. Make sure you follow me. And if you enjoyed this live, make sure you tap the screen, y'all. Alright, let's go ahead. So we have celery, carrots. I want to show y'all another view of my soup. Who likes soups up in here? Oh, thank you. Look at this. Oh, look at that, y'all. It's my soup. Full of veggies. So this is how I make my pork carnitas soup. All fresh ingredients, including the carrots, cilantro, frozen green beans, potatoes, sausages. I added up in there, okay? Wow, I think I added more this time, y'all. So if you like the way it came out, tap. Yes, it's actually a pork carnitas veggie soup. I make this all the time, y'all. All the time. My family loves it. I get harassed for this soup. Even my daughter, she's 11 and she don't eat vegetables. She'll eat her vegetables like this. Isn't that crazy? Make sure y'all follow me. And so now at this point, okay, I think it has a lot of, you know, good things up in my soup. Pretty much everything that I always add up in it. Don't forget your whole tomatoes. That's what makes this soup awesome, is the whole tomatoes. Okay. Don't forget to balance your soup. You need a little bit of sugar to balance all your flavors. Make sure you marinate. I'm in a bowl. I know, right? Make sure the secret to how I fix mine, wow, it's so good, y'all, is because I marinate my meat with, I clean my meat with vinegar and water, number one. Okay. And if y'all wonder what kind of wine I'm drinking a little bit of Ruscata. Cheers, everybody. All right. So if you know who I am, if you don't know who I am, they call me Yo-Yo. You can see it on my... They call me Yo-Yo, but my name is Yolanda, okay? So, on Facebook, I do a lot of lives. I'll start coming here every blue moon and do, like, a good cooking show for y'all. So, y'all can kind of see what I do here, okay? Because everybody on Facebook, they know what I do. And then, of course, they my friends on here, so they're going to follow here as well, okay? So, my style is Creole food with a twist, all right? But I love veggies. I cook a lot of veggies. Like, it ain't right if I don't have no veggies. My favorite meat is steak. I love me some ribeye steak. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a steak for y'all on the live. If you enjoyed this, if y'all enjoyed this cooking show, y'all, go ahead and show some love. And let me see how y'all enjoyed it, everybody. That's what I like to see. I want to make sure everybody's enjoying this live. Oh, it's kind of hot up in here. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. And that's almost it. Let's see what else they got on here. It's looking good, y'all. So I finished my meal early. Now I can do whatever else I need to do. Let it cook. All right, everybody. So now you're gonna lower the soup. So I'm gonna lower it down, okay? All right. So make sure y'all follow me. So let me show y'all this. So I have 2 cookbooks, okay? So I'm a home cook, but everybody think I'm a chef because of how I cook, all right? I've been doing cooking shows on Facebook for 7 years, all right? And I kind of stay under the radar a little bit because I don't like too much attention. I don't mind the attention, but I do things because I really love to do it and I have a passion. Everything that I do, so I don't like to be too popular. Okay. But I do a lot, okay? It's my cookbook. Healing Soups for the Body and the Soul, okay? By Yoyo Petillo. Okay? This is the back of my book right here. Alright? So, if you just like this this soup that I created, it's also in this cookbook, okay, y'all? I have a lot of good things in here. My dad garden. I have a lot of good things, a lot of good soup recipes in here. Let me show y'all. This is the pork carnitas, okay? So let me show y'all how it looks right here so y'all can see. Tap, 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 tap the screen. All right. This is a sweet potato golden potato healthy gut soup. So it's good for your stomach, okay? I got a lot of good recipes in here. As you can see, chickpeas. Okay. I've been doing this for a while, y'all, for a minute. Okay. Oh, this one is so good. Y'all gotta get my cookbook. $25 paperback. Go on Amazon. Type Yoyo's Kitchen cookbook. Okay. Purchase your cookbooks. All right. Go on my website. Miss Davis, can you post my website if you don't mind? www.yoyoscreation.com. I'm a jewelry designer, so make sure y'all follow me. I do a lot of stuff, okay, y'all? This is the... Alright? And I've been doing this for a minute, y'all, so also this is like my logo right here. Okay. So I got a lot of good information, and it's also going to teach you about the benefits of the ingredients that I have in my soup. So, say for instance, I even have reviews in here, okay? I have people that's been following me for like 6-7 years. They did a good review, and you can also read how I handle my business. I have to show y'all this. This is this is one of my favorite soups in my book. Okay, hold up. I just had it. Hold on. Oh, look at this picture. Make sure y'all get your cookbooks. Look at that. So, that's what you're going to find. I published my own book. I did my own pictures. I wrote all my own recipes, okay? I work hard. Everything I do, I work hard, all right? And I do it. Don't forget y'all seasonings, organic seasonings. Hold on. This was my first book, okay? Also, it's on Amazon, okay? $25 paperback, hardback $35. I got a lot of good stuff. This is my original cookbook, okay? I have a lot of good recipes in here too. All right, so make sure y'all grab your book. This is the hardback. All right, so that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed my live today. My name is Yoyo Petillo from Houston, Texas, everybody. Make sure you get your seasoning. Make sure you get everything, all right? And thank y'all so much for watching. Tap, 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 tap the screen, y'all. One more time before we go, y'all. That's my pork carnitas soup. There you go. Homemade. And I'm sharing with my mom and dad. That's going to be dinner for like 3 days. 2 to 3 days. I'm done. Bye now. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. Make sure y'all subscribe.